You guys? It's your girl Ashley Janae, and welcome to Club Rich. It's our season premiere, and I got my special guest with me, Miss Winters Hall, that has her camera turned off. How you
Hey,
doing,
hey, hey.
Winters?
I'm trying to get it together. Girl don't have no producer. I gotta do it myself tonight.
Mickey.
Mickey, you hear her talking
Well,
to you.
y'all, I had to put myself back in. Y'all didn't want to do it. Y'all didn't want to do it at the spot. Y'all wanted to do it like this, so this is what
It's
we did.
negative 36 outside.
Listen, we been fighting this cold weather. We live in Flint.
Shoot, look, I'm just making up excuses. I wanted to be at home in my heat, in my Jurassic Park blanket.
Now, can
See,
I go out of here and go on Facebook and share this?
I'm already sharing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys,
Okay.
thank you everybody for popping in. I need everybody to get in the comments, check in, say hello. I'm so happy to be on tonight. And let's see. Let me grab these questions. Y'all ready to get into some hot topics today?
Oh yeah. I'm ready.
You ready? But
I'm ready.
before we get into our hot topics, let me introduce y'all to the cocktail of the night.
Cocktail.
Cocktails, clink, 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 clink. The cocktail of the night is White Zinfandel, any brand of your choosing, fruit punch, and lemonade. I don't
Sounds
know the
good
name
to
for this
me.
cocktail though. We need to come up with a name. What would be a good name for it, Winters?
Oh, now tell me the ingredients again so I can give you a good name.
Okay, so we got White Zinfandel,
Uh-huh.
fruit punch, and lemonade.
Oh, we
Yeah,
gonna call that. Oh, let's say snowy day.
a
Yes,
snowy day.
a snowy day. That's
It,
called the snowy day.
it's
Yes.
definitely a snowy day. All right, anybody that's sipping tonight, that's tuning in, please put your drink of choice in the comments. We curious to know what you're drinking tonight. Um, Winters, any snacks over there? You got you a drink, or you just got your snacks popping?
Girl, I got me some lemonade and some iced tea, mixed together. Doing real good over here, child. Real good.
Okay. So we're gonna get into the question of the night, and I need everybody to pop in the chat below. Pop in the chat below. It's a Friday night in 2003, 20 years ago. Don't seem like it's that long. 20
Oh
years
my
ago.
God. Whew.
20 years ago, 2003. It's a Friday night. What is your guys' plans? What are we doing? I know for
Ooh.
me, I'll answer first. It will be just got out of class, went home, changed, call up the home girls. We going to skate land. Go to skate land from 9 till 12, I believe. That was our Friday ritual. So skate land it is for me. What about you, Winters? Up, Winters popped out. Anyways, you guys get in the chat. Get in the chat. What was you doing on a Friday night in 2003? Hey, Mickey, you still on?
Oh, you know I am
All right. So what would you be doing in 2003 on a Friday night?
on a Friday night. We was probably riding around like I don't know. Probably went to Beavers or something. Probably in the parking lot or something.
Beavers.
Yeah.
You got any kind of drinks, special drinks, snacks, anything over there?
You know what? Back then we was drinking 17. Oh no, right now, no,
Hmm.
I ain't no drinker.
So wait, hold on. Go back to because you was about to go ahead and give me some answers. What was y'all sipping on at that time in 2003? Because I was not of age as of yet. So
Hey Becky, at 1738.
you know what? I'm going ahead and skip past you. So let's get into these hot topics.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, she done left so she can get cute and get. You know what?
Girl, back. Hey, Becky, girl. Okay, what I missed, girl? What I missed, girl? What did you say?
Okay,
What was the question of the night?
it's 2003, a Friday night. Just got out of work, getting home, getting freshed up. What you doing? What you doing for the night?
Hmm. At the Beavers.
At the Beavers.
At the Beavers, DJ Hollywood and DJ Sean on the mic. I'm at the Beavers.
Okay, 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 okay. So y'all ready to get into these hot topics? You ready to get into?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm always ready for some hot topics, baby. Always.
All right. So according to the Shade Room, Bad Boys 4 is in pre-production. We just seen a clip earlier that's been circulating on Instagram. Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, they giving us a little bit of a preview of the behind the scenes. But yet they're back in action.
Did
So
Martin Lawrence lose some weight yet? Is he gonna be running in this movie?
the way he looking, I don't think he's gonna be doing too much running.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
So put it in the chat, you guys. But I'm gonna ask you first, Wences. So with everything that's been circulating for the last year with Will Smith, the Oscars is back around, and the next month, I believe, in this month, right? The Oscars is usually in February, right?
Don't give me the line, child. I really don't know.
February, March. So with everything coming back full circle, do you think that Hollywood and the general public has fully forgave Will Smith for the smack?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
You think he?
Absolutely, they've forgiven him.
Okay, so do you think that with that being said, will it be any kind of maybe just like a slump in sales possibly for the movie when it finally does come out?
Nope.
No.
Who's gonna be there to support him is gonna support him. I think he still has his same supporters. He may have some more for even, he stood up for his wife, so yeah, I think nothing's gonna change for him. He's gonna come out great with that.
Oh, Becky Brown. Yep, I seen that he's banned for the next decade from the Oscars. So
it don't matter. I mean, it ain't like we get nominated for Oscars anyway.
So what if he happens to get nominated though? Because that's a very big possibility. Because he has a good movie that just came out. He was a slave or something like that, right?
Django.
No.
I've been watching it all day today.
Something of the sort. But they said it was pretty good. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it, but he's a pretty decent actor. So they were saying it was kind of might be Oscar worthy. Might be.
I don't know. I don't know what he would do in that case. Like, I'm not feeling the Oscars. Like, I don't think it's a big deal if he shows up or not.
It definitely isn't. And then that's not really our space anyway.
Mayor on here, girl. You got the mayor watching your season premiere.
Hi, Miss Weaver. How you doing?
Doctor, put some respect
on her name. Doctor, you gotta put some respect on
it. Put some respect on her name.
The title is definitely earned. So, Dr. Weaver, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Alrighty. So, next question. So, Valentine's Day is next Tuesday, right? But
it is.
It is. It's next Tuesday. Not the Tuesday coming up, but
the next Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, how are we celebrating this year? Are we celebrating the weekend, or are we actually celebrating on a Tuesday? Or are we even celebrating at all? Like, what you doing for Valentine's? Yeah, because that's when. Oh wait, that's when the man does something for the woman, right?
Oh, girl, I don't know. I mean, I'm the auntie now, baby. I've moved into auntie phase and I have accepted it. So 46 and Valentine's Day for me, what turns me on is paying for my groceries, giving me some extra bill money. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for if don't go out spend $100 on the roses for me. Been there, done that. Let me, keep the kids. Let me go.
My friends.
Let me go to the store by myself. I'm just saying that's Valentine's Day. I'm not into all of that stuff no more.
Everybody in the chat, what y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Go ahead and give us them answers, but don't give us too much, men. If y'all doing something special for y'all ladies, if they watching anyway, but let us know what y'all doing for y'all ladies. Just a little tidbit of information.
Philip said he could fix your roof and water heater. That's romantic. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about.
That's very romantic.
That's romantic for me.
Phillip. That's the
Right.
best thing you can do. Something that's helpful that's going to last. Because
Right. Pay some bills.
pay
That's
some
that's
bills. Pay
sexy.
some.
So sexy.
That is. That is. So
Mm-hmm.
let me grab these screenshots. Oh, okay. So TJ Holmes and Amy, is it Robach from Good Morning America? They have officially been fired.
Oh,
Fired.
really? Them the two that was sleeping together.
Yep.
Okay.
So an insider gave out the information that they were having an affair. Um, Mid 2022 ish, kind of got wind in the office, and of
Whoop,
course that.
whoop, whoop. You see them comments? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Halftime.
Hold on, let me see the
Oh,
comments. I'm still stuck at Phil.
Nikki said she needed like she's 25. Mickey, you got to put in work. You hear that, Mickey? You got to put in work for Valentine's Day.
Where
That's
my comments at? I don't have no. My comments stopped at Phil fixing the water heater, which was the most important comment.
oh really? I don't know what happened.
What is Phil on?
People freaking at work, that's juicy. I mean, it happens all the time. Me personally, you've never mixed business and pleasure. But I'm
No,
married now. I ain't got to worry about that.
it's not a good idea. I've called myself trying to date somebody when I worked at J.C. Penney's 10 plus years ago, and it was like, no. And then you still have to work with each other, very close quarters. It's too
That's
much.
too much.
It's very too much.
I don't want to see you all day.
I
I
don't.
love you all day, but I don't want to see you all day. That's just too much seeing for me.
It is. It's very too
Mhm.
much. So let's hit up these screenshots and see what we got. Because Jason Lee with Hollywood Unlocked, he's been having my timeline on fire today.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
Is that what we're going to now? We're going to Hollywood Unlocked.
go to Hollywood Unlocked on your IG, people. Keep them comments going too. So one thing that stood out to me, which is kind of on the ridiculous side, is that a new bill in Massachusetts has been passed for prisoners to donate their organs for less prison time. Y'all put it in the chat. How y'all feel about that? I'm not feeling that. I think it's a trap. I think it's a definite setup because let's be honest, who is the highest percentage of incarcerated individuals?
Hmm. Right.
So, are we just trying to come up with a legal way to harvest organs now? You think?
Maybe so, but like I said, I'm auntie now, so I'm just saying, like, if I done been in here for 20 years
Hmm.
and I'm like 60 already, and you telling that, you gonna cut off about 10 years for a kidney, you can have it. I mean, ain't like I really need it anyway. I done lived my best life.
If I was doing life, now we about to talk. If I was doing life
Mhm.
without the possibility, yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
talking
can have you
about
can
some.
have a you can have a kidney and a piece of
You
something. I'm just
want
saying,
a lung too? You want an eyeball? If that's gonna let me get
yeah,
out,
right. I wear a patch. I wear a patch right there. If you gonna let me out for eye, you can have
let
it.
me out. Let me out.
Face and life, you can have it.
So this came up on my timeline earlier too, and I'm just kind of like, I need some opinions about this because it's kind of like mixed with me. Um, so the Pentagon was tracking a suspected Chinese spy balloon that was spotted in western U.S. Between yesterday and today. It has not been shot down yet, so it's literally a some balloon device that has been circulating around the country.
Hmm.
Do you think sometimes the U.S. has a way of finding ways of doing dirty things and involving other countries in the deal, but trying to disguise it as something else?
I mean, first of all, just being in in politics this much, we talking about a much bigger scale when we talk about world politics, but knowing what this much I know, they know what's in that damn balloon.
I
Um,
think so too. Because why wouldn't you shoot it down? Like, if you think that something is some kind of danger to us, why wouldn't you do what's needed to be done to get you?
they know what's in the balloon. I mean, you just don't have that balloon traveling through no fly zones. I mean, I served on those type of boards. You just not having certain things just flying in the sky, coming up on radars and stuff, and you don't know what it is. That's just not possible. Mm-mm.
Mhm. You want to slide over into some ratchet news real quick? Just a little ratchet.
Ratchet? Why you want me to report on the ratchet dudes? Like I be knowing ratchet stuff.
You know a little bit about
You know what? I don't really know any ratchet news. But since you know you want to talk, you open the door, so I'm just gonna walk in. Um, I still want to talk about BBLs. Like I'm trying to, like I like it. Like if I had the money and everything, I think it would. I probably would want it, but I don't want to go through all that pain and all of that. They got to sit around in the seats and they be bleeding from their butts and all them drainage tubes, but they be looking good when they get done. But I really want to know when I get like 70, what is your generation gonna look like? Like y'all gonna have like pretty sitting up boobs, but y'all gonna be getting old and a pretty waist. Y'all ain't gonna have no edges. And I'm just like, you know
from
what?
pulling out
I
the
just
wig.
really can't wait to see y'all age.
They
Really.
don't look like the granny from Looney Tunes.
Oh, Becky Brown. Yep, that's the butt lift. Brazilian butt lift. BBL, ain't it? BBL.
Yeah. So, in other ratchet news, Lotto, the rapper, she
She
was on
got big energy. That's that one, right?
yeah. See, you catching on.
I'm getting it, girl.
So she
I'm
was
getting
on a
it.
podcast earlier yesterday, and she stated that she is with a older gentleman, and she does not pay any bills and gets what she wants from this man. And she stated that the man makes a significant amount more than she does, and she makes nice nice piece of change. And
Hmm.
so on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee, shout out to him, the comment section was on 12, not even on 10, stating that she should be contributing a little bit more to the household. What do
Why?
you think?
I mean, why? Why should she? I think it's a man's job to take care of a woman. I mean, we are everything. I mean, God put us here for them. I mean, He didn't put them here for us. So they supposed to, protect us and take care of us and all that type of stuff. I mean, I'm an only child. I just think it's right. I don't know what else to tell you.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with it.
Oh, Philip said, "We beautiful. Thank you." That's the only comment I just seen.
Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it. I'm tired. I look tired, but that, you know what? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, I agree with you on that one. I'm so tired of that debate. Facebook be killing me with the who should pay for what and all this kind
Hmm.
of other stuff. I feel like first things first, when you look for a mate or whatever you want to call it, make sure you can find somebody that can hold their own to begin with, and maybe we won't have the whole conversation of why you won't pay this and why you won't pay that. Find someone that can hold their own to begin with, so
Right.
whatever you do is extra. If you decide that you want that person to not pay a dime, guess what, you know that they have it to pay if otherwise.
Right.
So that kind of stops that debate there. I ain't even gonna go into all that because I cut
But
somebody.
when you go out, do you expect the man to pay for, because like you still in the dating world. So what is it like dating in 2023? Do y'all go half now, or I mean, what do y'all do?
So me and Mickey was having this discussion because I literally completely cut somebody out the picture. That could have been a possible. I guess I had him in the friend zone a little too long. So he
Mm.
had a bad habit of asking me to go somewhere, and then when the check comes, oh, I ain't paying for this. We gonna split this down the middle.
Oh, that's what he told you when y'all was
Well,
there?
the waiter, when we got there, not before we leave out the door to go to the place. I'm talking about sitting there, ate, full, ready to go to sleep. The waiter comes, here's your bill, looks at it. Oh, nah, I ain't paying for this whole bill. We gonna split this down the middle. And yeah, that's why he has not received any more calls nor dates. I feel like if you ask somebody to go somewhere, you should pay. Like that's just plain and simple. And I explained it to him. I said, even if it's like a friend, you pick up your phone, hey, Wences, I'm going to the chicken bar or whatever tonight. Um,
Right.
come along with sis. I got you. I just want your company or whatever, whatever. If I'm inviting you somewhere, I feel like that I should be the one paying because I'm the one that's asking you to go.
I
But
mean, with my girlfriends and stuff, that that's really not what is Tony saying? When all else fails, go to the Bible. It's clearly defined. The man that is head and not the tail. Okay, I feel him on that. I thought he was talking about them dates
he's
and stuff.
about to say something else about the BBLs.
Right. But I understand what you're saying, but I just want to back up for a second. You said it became a habit that he was doing this.
He did it twice, and the second time it was so embarrassing. The bill came to $98. I could tell you the amount. So, looked at the bill. Oh well, I got $30 in cash, and I got this card, and then she gonna pay for the rest. And I was just sitting there like, I'm ready to go. Like I literally almost left, but I was just like, all right, keep it cool, keep it classy, because a lot of people that was in the place that we was at, they knew me. So if I would have acted a fool, I probably wouldn't have been able to come back. So
Oh, I was going to say, because if people was in the place that knew me, they knew I was going to act the fool. So I'm just saying.
no, I kept it classy, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, you definitely are not a potential anymore like that.
No,
And so
no.
I was trying to explain to him like when you invite people places, you pay. Like I've actually called him and been like, hey, I'm going out to Cracker Barrel. You want to tag along? And I paid the bill, but I'm like, I've called you, got you up out the bed, and got you to this place, and I invited you, so I paid. Like that. That just I don't know. I'm just someone that has a lot of manners and probably got too much manners. But if I invite you somewhere, I'm paying for whatever it is that we doing. If we're going to go get something to eat, go on bowling, whatever the case may be, I invited you, so.
Oh, baby. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to, read the chapter. We're gonna have to sit down and read the chapter of Snapolations together. Because I didn't know this was dating in 2023. So,
That's
my
my
big
shit.
sister, Christine Brown, um, I'm just gonna have to, give you a couple of helpful hints for dating in 2023 because baby, we don't pay. We just don't pay. I just don't understand. Like pay. I call you and you expect me to pay? Oh no, darling, they don't work like that. You mad, you gonna pay. I'm hungry, you feed me. I mean, that was in my time. Nicole, where you at? She was on here. And it wasn't even that long ago. 1994 is when I graduated.
I just tell you like this.
I ain't paying for no date.
It's a lot of men nowadays that have not been raised at all. So they don't know the first or the last thing of being on a date. You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. So
I so do you know what? That's just the whole. This your show. I just have questions. We can
go
talk about that
ahead, get the
later.
questions
No,
on.
no, no. Because no,
We got
this
30
is
minutes.
your
We got
show.
30 minutes. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
Okay, she said yes, and her daughters know the deal, and my daughters do too, and they just 13 and 11, and they daddy. But you know what? Shout out to their daddy because they daddy tells them, a man. He tells them, I'm setting the example now for you. My daughters eat steak, lobster, shrimp now, so they ain't got to get excited for no man to take them out for no steak, shrimp, and lobster. He's setting the bar real high. So if
Hmm.
you think you're gonna take my daughter to Olive Garden or a buffet, you are sadly mistaken. That's all I'm saying. I just don't I don't understand. I wouldn't understand. I probably wouldn't understand dating in 2023. Okay, and here goes our producer. Times are
Hard.
hard, ladies.
That's why I've came to the conclusion that I might be a cat lady because I can't. I've settled for stuff in the past and it was too much. I'm not
You
settling for
never settle. You
nothing.
are the prize. Always remember, you are the prize.
Yeah, so I think dating is all like I'm this close for dating being off the table for a very long time. Very
Do you
long.
think you're gonna cross over? Because you know that happens a lot in 2023. So I'm just, you said I could ask questions. I mean, I'm sure this is an open conversation, right? Did I make you spit? I caught you off guard. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not crossing over. But you know what? I'm just gonna chill and ride the wave for a little bit. And then I got so much going on. Like it's a lot of stuff that I got going on. So it's kind of hard to really put my undivided attention on somebody anyways. And then I got two boys. So it's like you're gonna always have to share time anyways. So.
Okay. So do you find yourself, do you think the roles can benefit for you and take with this time out for yourself? You're going to learn to love yourself with your roles?
That's gonna have to be the only option for right now. Cause
Okay.
he's like, um, even with that,
See,
people
that's Nicole. Feel me. Date yourself. Then you're under. Yes, absolutely. Okay.
go
Yes.
ahead, Nicole. I feel like at this point in time, um, it's men out there that expect too much from you too, but are
Mhm.
offering so little, but they want you to just give them everything in return. And I can't do it. I've cut so many people off like this because
Right.
you pay attention to the signs, especially after dealing with a boatload of bull crap. You pay attention to the signs. So once you see that sign circulating, you like,
Mhm.
oh no, no, block,
Right.
block.
Right. Right.
So dating in 2023 is what they say. The dating pool has pee in it. A lot
Mm.
of it.
Wow. Right. Okay. All right. That's a good topic. I mean, because I just wanted to know.
See, you are one of the lucky ones because you have a good man in your corner. When I
Mhm.
tell you that is so hard to find nowadays, it's like you see people that's happily married, you like, man, how does that happen? Like that's how you look now. You're like, how does that happen?
Marriage is a job.
It is.
It's a full-time job. You don't get no lunch breaks and no kind of paid reason. You don't get none of that. It's a job that you got to work on literally every day. If somebody tell you that they ain't had issues and ups and downs in their marriage, just they a lie. Cause we all go through struggles, moments, issues. No, every marriage has issues. Um, but he's a wonderful, wonderful husband. I love my husband to death. But you got to work on your marriage in order to get it to where it needs to be.
Mm.
It's not easy.
And then not too many people are willing to put in that work. Somebody
How
said, how
many?
many years, Miss Hall? Miss Sis Hall.
This year it will be 14 years.
Uh
So
oh,
yeah,
you cut. There you go.
so 14 years this year.
That's
Hmm.
that's awesome. And you look like you was happy when you said that. See.
I am because baby, they counted me out in year 2. Yeah, but 14 years later, we still here against
y'all
all
still,
odds.
y'all
Thank
still dating stuff, you know. Act like y'all just met. Hey, let me take you out somewhere.
you. The girl, let me tell you, we have the most romantic plans, okay? Beautiful plans. We going out to dinner,
Oh,
okay? We will go to a movie and we will come home and go to sleep. Baby, beautiful evening. I'm
that
telling
sounds
you,
lovely.
14 years, that's all we want to do is go to sleep.
Sleep dates are so underrated. Sleep dates where y'all just go and cuddle, get warm, and go to sleep. Sleep.
I ain't said nothing about cuddling. I said sleep. I'm going. Did I say I have accepted the AT? I think I'm crossing over into the men on pause stage. Okay. So no, I ain't said nothing about cuddling because it's hot. You stay over there, I'll stay over here. But I love you the same. But you stay over there. That's all I said.
All right. Well, that subject, we're going to have to do us an episode that's just fully on that, just fully dating episode because it's such a gap that is stuff that you probably don't even know about because you haven't had to date and be single in a nice minute. And lucky you. That's all
But I
I
do
can
know
say.
a dating expert. Mickey, can we bring on your Auntie Christine for our dating expert?
Mickey, somewhere asleep.
He probably cussing trying to get to the screen, right?
I'm trying to. What type of what type of shit is you on?
We gonna have
Hold
Christine
up, I
on here.
want to know what is. I want to know what is snapulations. I've,
Snapulation.
I've been sitting over here trying to figure that out. I just said, let me let it roll.
Snapper. Christine Brown, aka Snapper. That's
No,
my big sister. That's Mickey's auntie. She set the trend back in the day. Okay. She was, what shall I say, uh a classy lady. Okay. And she was the one who told you make that money, don't make the money make you. Okay, that wasn't Ronnie and Players Club. That was Snapper. Okay. So Snapper has different sayings and different things, and it's called Snappalations.
So
So
her
this,
nickname is Snapper.
yes, ma'am, she did. Mickey,
no. You know her real name, Red Snapper.
with Red Snapper.
Like the fish.
Mm, Red Snapper.
Okay, shout out to Red Snapper.
Shout out to Red Snapper. So yeah, we can have her on here, baby. She can give us some pointers. I'm telling you, Mickey, that will be a show to remember.
Shoot, bring her on, bring her on. Like I said, it's such like it's a very, very big discussion. I do want to do a
No,
real deal episode.
we'll probably
She
be
said I
banned.
could. She said I could bring her on.
Shoot, let her come on and snap.
We
Look,
might be
look,
banned.
Mickey, look. Tony said, listen to her. She knows
Snap
what
it,
she's
snap.
talking about. Thank you, Tony.
And I mean, I know of her, but I'm saying she might never come back on no more.
But I'm telling you, that'd be the highest viewing show ever.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes. Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, it would be the highest one. It's just I just learned. You know,
I can't even.
actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. It would probably be the highest rated one, but some people might get knocked off. I'm out.
Mm-mm. I'm trying to bring this mess back up.
What else we gonna talk about tonight, girl?
Okay, so this is what I seen that kind of caught my eye and had all the girls in a little tussle. So the city of Miami unveiled their new Black History police cars.
What?
Black History Month police cars.
What is
We
that?
tone deaf, huh? They tone deaf for real.
Black
Black.
History Month police cars. Are they? What are they? Tony, wouldn't they? They all be on here. Wait a minute. So, what kind of police cars, girl? What they look like?
Hold on. Can you see this?
Then they called me Flat Booty Judy.
Flat boot.
I was very upset because
Girl, okay. Anyways, they got like
butt enhancing.
Oh, they
the
got butt
black
enhancing cream.
the black flag colors on it, red, yellow, and green, and it says on the side Black History Month, and it's got
I think that's a good idea. What I see that is an opportunity that the Black community should take advantage of in the Miami. We know that it's a highly populated Black city. So we can see you coming for us during the month of Black History Month, during the month of February. So we're going to take that opportunity and we thank you. We can see the police car from far away with those designs on it. So I'm just saying, look, flip it around and use it as an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. You asked me, this is why I get in trouble, because I have to. I'm just saying, I will use it to my advantage. Thank you.
So y'all just found the car and decorated it for y'all to put us in, huh?
I mean, we wouldn't get put in it because we would spot it. We would see that one coming. Then everybody would already know.
Uh-uh.
I'm just saying.
I can't get it together. All right.
Becky
Next.
said no, ma'am. She's not going for it. Look, they paying homage to the Black history. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Well, hey, at least they got a car and decorated it, and the Kardashians didn't get another black man to decorate him. That's all I'm saying. Did I say that?
This you don't really know for sure because the pop-up game is strong on Instagram. We might be out of the know for the time being. Because somebody knew. Because the other one, what's the OJ's daughter? What's her face? Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. Chloe was determined to have Tristan. What's that man? Tristan. And she had another baby by him. He done cheated on her 47 times.
That's what
He
she
told
wants.
her, I don't want you. And she still wanted another baby.
In so many words. Well, not even in words and actions. He's let you know that
Yeah.
he don't want you like that.
Like I don't want you.
Mhm.
But she wanted another baby. I guess they got this thing about having all their kids by the same man. Cause
That
now,
ain't work either.
oh yeah, we know that ain't OJ daughter. But what's that other one? What's the one who changed her face?
Courtney. Oh,
No, the one who changed her face.
that's Chloe. Chloe's the one that changed her face. Courtney is the low key one that still look normal.
Kylie. Remember, she looked like a whole
Oh,
other kid when she was little.
yeah, and she ain't had no lips, so she went
Right.
and did some.
Now she got her some.
Mm-hmm.
She got her some lips. But her and that was Travis Scott. They said had broke up, and she had another baby by him too. Then you got Kim and Yeezy, but he got married again to a girl who looked just like him. That's some weird shit right there.
You know, Reggie Bush did the same thing. He was married to Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian. And,
so did. And
was
when it
he
got a
married? Did they get
yep,
married?
yep, he did. You right. It was Reggie Bush. And went and got one that looked just like Kim Kardashian. They had kids and everything. And then you got that big tall skinny one that's the model. Kendall's. Kendall.
See, she be chilling. I like her.
Yeah, but she don't I haven't seen her with no black man. Wait a minute. She went with the weekend.
She had a black boyfriend. I don't think it was him. It was somebody, but she's
Oh,
very
who's
low
somebody?
key. She just likes to get her little chump change and keep it moving. She like to model. That's what she like to do.
Uh-huh.
So hold on, I'm trying to bring up because I'm so stuck on 2003.
2003.
2003. We was looking at the hottest songs in 2003. Y'all in the chat.
Cody, you ain't lying though, and I don't even know if he got one because I think Black China snipped his off.
Oh, what's his name? Tiger.
No, he talking about Rob. He said
Oh
that's the
wow.
same.
Oh yeah,
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 Rob
yeah.
ain't got one. He got one like them. Like that man said on the mop board. That's what Rob got. Philip said he get lost on celeb talk. Philip, I keep up with all the tea. That's
Philip, Philip, do us a favor. Go research 2003. What was your favorite song in 2003? We doing throwback. So, what was your favorite song in 2003? I know you had a chance to go look at the list. What was your favorite song? Bring it back
mm,
up.
My favorite song in 2003.
Mine was, let me see this list. Right Thur, Thurr.
That was Nelly.
No, Chingy.
Right there. I love it when you something right there, right
Mhm.
there.
Yeah. Dang,
Oh,
it was 03?
I'm definitely rolling with Beyonce.
Oh, Crazy
And
in Love.
Crazy in Love. Yep. And R. Kelly Ignition.
I need to see in the chat what was your favorite song. Come on. Come on, put them in.
Philip D said 2003, Bring Me to Life. Becky
That
Brown, Vivian Green
was
album. Becky. They slept on Vivian Green. That was one of the best albums. Every song on that album was nice. Yeah.
I like Kelly and Nelly. Did that come out in 03?
Yeah. R. Kelly had Ignition. I don't know.
No, not our Kelly. Kelly Rowland and Nelly. That song they had.
Oh, I
Oh, Philip said he don't remember the year. That might have been
let me
03.
see.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me pop this back up. Let's see. I don't see it on here.
So I'm just going from what was the number one song on July 4th?
So yep,
It
smack dab in the middle.
it said it belonged to an American Idol contestant.
Kelly Clarkson or somebody.
No, that one boy. I thought it was, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Wasn't Kelly and Clay Aiken out in at the same time? Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. I know him and Ruben went on a tour recently because Ruben won and he was the follow up. So they
Right.
went on a tour together.
They said that the number one song of 2003 was 50 Cents in the Club. Go, 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 short. Is that the
Oh,
one?
yeah, that song used to get on my
It's your
nerves.
birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Yeah, 'cause we don't give up because it's your birthday.
So
You don't understand our vibe.
I definitely understood it because they played it to death at Skate. I told you Skateland was that was our club for all the teens that was almost adults, but we couldn't get in the club yet. So,
Girl,
16, 17,
have you ever heard of CLC?
my aunties.
See? Yeah, auntie. See, auntie. I didn't skate. I didn't go. My mama would let me go out there because they used to fight with fists out there. Not guns. It wasn't no guns. It would just be one big fight and everybody be back out there, the next week.
Yeah, Skateland, we used to get in fight here and there. People used to meet up, to fight, but it wasn't that often. We was trying to hold on. Okay, so look, I done popped into the movies of 2023. Y'all in the chat, what was your favorite movie of 2023? 2003, 23 ain't even done yet. 2003. What was your favorite movie? So, what I found out, and dang, man, that's crazy. It's been 20 years. Bad Boys 2 came out in 2003.
Wow, isn't that so crazy? Because you just got through talking about that new Bad
Of
Boys
course.
movie.
Yep. Yep. So that was a good one. Head of State. That movie was hilarious with Chris Rock when he was the president. Remember seeing that one?
No, I didn't
It was
watch that.
pretty popular.
I didn't watch that.
Let's see. I'm trying to find some good ones because some of these probably on Tubi now. The ones I'm looking at.
See, I be looking at the wrong stuff. I'm trying to switch over to the entertainment mindset. But I'm still out. Philip, I'm with you like right now, Philip. Like
What
Philip,
Philip talking about?
Philip, Apple launched iTunes in 2003. That'll be some stuff me and Philip would be watching.
Wow. You know what? Okay, I seen the question I did want to ask, and I'm about to pop that back in. It was a very nice discussion piece, and I should have wrote it down. Here it is.
Michael Jordan retired in 2003.
You should have too. Um, because him coming back, mm-mm.
Blasphemy, I just heard.
We got the cat. This your first show.
Blasphemy. Yeah, it is. I'm out.
And Mickey, mute yourself. Look, y'all ain't gonna act like he came to the Wizards and was balling. He needed to go sit down. He needed to go sit down.
Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player in the world.
Okay, but when he came back to the Wizards, no. Mm-mm.
You can't talk about Michael Jordan on your first show, girl. What's wrong with you?
I love Michael Jordan. He's an icon, but no.
Damn.
The Wizard jersey need to be burned, buried. All right, y'all. In the chat, this will be y'all last question I'm giving the audience for the night. If someone offered you $100,000 right on the spot, but you had to invest all of it into Amazon, Microsoft, or Starbucks, which company are you choosing?
Today, Amazon. You said Amazon, Starbucks, or what?
Microsoft.
Amazon. All day long. What would you do? Becky said none. Why, Becky? Why you say none? Amazon gonna sell in about 2 years for about $6 trillion. You know how they do. And you probably can.
So this is my dilemma with choosing. Now, when you buy something of the sort like a Microsoft, you buy Microsoft and then you might have updates and stuff here and there on your computer. But most of the time, you don't have to pay for the updates. So I'm going to knock them off because that's kind of like a one-time purchase. Starbucks, you can go to Starbucks 15,000 times in one day if you want to, if you really got a habit like that. So that's income that they're getting all day, every day. Amazon, same concept. Between the two, okay, I'm gonna give it to Amazon only on account of you can purchase stuff on Amazon 24/7. You can't purchase things.
I can buy my Starbucks coffee on Amazon.
Oh,
You
I
know
didn't
what I'm
know
saying?
that.
So that's why I'm saying Amazon is like this, and Starbucks falls under the umbrella.
You
Starbucks
can
is
get
popular.
Starbucks items from there.
You know, it is popular, and you could have somebody come out tomorrow with something else on
I'll open up.
TikTok, and everybody will leave Starbucks, but Amazon's gonna be there.
Okay.
And what was the other one? Microsoft.
Microsoft. I'm just
That's
thinking
the kind
about
of
the revenue.
I don't see my stock going up. I just see that as being a safe investment. I don't see anything with that.
Yeah, like I said, as far as the public is concerned, you purchase a Microsoft program once. You might have updates throughout the years or whatever, but you don't have to pay for that. So you just buy a Microsoft program once and you really don't have to buy it again until you maybe get another computer and they got another version or whatever the case may be. So
Right.
So yeah.
But I'm sure they have micro companies up underneath it. Like, what else does Microsoft, is up underneath that company brand, and just maybe something else, name something else.
Yeah, that's true.
But I just,
oh my God, this is my last subject before I head out. I gotta.
Right, somebody, Big Dave. Yep, I just said that Microsoft has more than just computers. Like, what other things do they have up under this?
Well, yeah. This last subject is a little bit disturbing, but on the Shade Room they posted 9 hours to 9 hours ago. This is not funny.
I want you to read that comment.
Hold on, let me get on here. I ain't even in the comments no more.
Not out loud. Just read it to yourself. This is a PG.
This ain't no PG. Is this a PG show?
This is a PG network.
But it's true. And if you invest in that,
Okay,
Tony.
now go to your what's the name?
Tony, I need for you to go ahead and exit out the chat, please.
I'm just.
Go ahead and power your device off. Thank you for your time. Golly, and then Philip egging him on. Oh my God! You know what? Let me get out these comments.
I'm serious. I agree with him. Tony, I totally agree.
Tony, this is a family show.
This ain't no family show.
It really ain't. All
We
right,
trying to teach these girls about dating. We gonna open up a business.
we do. Uh, yeah. You know, let me go ahead and get this last subject out. So, in the wake of the Tyree Nichols situation, which I really wasn't going to touch too much on. He was laid to rest Wednesday. Rest in peace and condolences to his family. Um, what's next when it comes to the police and the black community? What's next? Where do we start? I've been thinking about that all day for the most part. Um, it seems like for mm, the last maybe 30 something years, longer than that, the absence of the what you would call vigilantes, you know, the people that really didn't see any kind of fear when it came to law enforcement. We need to bring that type of structure back. You had the Black Panther movements. You had things set in place in the community where if somebody got out of line, no matter who it is, they were going to get put back in their place. We don't have stuff like that anymore. And it really seems like at this point in time, the police have gotten so comfortable with knowing that they are top tier when it comes to discipline, when it comes to the law. The law doesn't go past the police. You know what I'm saying? Um, anything goes with them. Who's gonna police them? You know what I'm saying? So anything goes. I really think we as a community need to get back to the point where we could care less about the police. They can't knock all of us off.
Now, I absolutely agree, and I'm just starting to get around you, um, but I've been hanging around Adrian and Alana, and people their age. What I can safely say about that is that it won't be it won't be my generation or any of the people older than me to stop this. The people that are older than me, I'm talking about like my mom and my dad, that they're not going to be out there protesting and marching. I feel like my age, that 45 to 55-year-old age group, they are sellouts, and they just going to the highest bidder, black elites. They want to be somebody in it for titles. It's the 35-year-old and under that are talking like you, that are not scared, that are saying, we're not going to put up with this. We need our community back. And I believe that you all are really saying it from the heart. And you all will be the ones to make that change. My group, they just think about money and titles. And that's honestly how I feel.
I can agree. I think it's because I know with my generation, the mid 30s, maybe a little bit younger, something like that. We've grown up and seen a lot of crazy stuff. We was very, very young for Rodney King, very young, but we seen that situation. We can go down the list of like the last decade of just chaos. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, me having two sons, I I can care less about respecting the police. And it sounds crazy, but at this point in time, you touch mine, I'm gonna touch yours.
Right.
And so it's like we need to get back to the point where everybody respects each other. If somebody does something out of line, put them back in their place, and then that'll be the end of it. But respect everybody.
Right.
And the element of respect has definitely been lost it used to be a point in time where police walk by, they greet you, tilt they hat, good morning, ma'am, good morning, sir, all that kind of stuff. Now the police look at you and they're like, I wish you would say something to me. I know
Absolutely.
what I can do to you.
Right.
I know you can't do anything back to me.
Right.
So, like I said, the element of respect has been lost. So I feel like if they don't care about us, then why should we give them so much respect in return? I know it's the wrong way of thinking, but until we can get back to a place where police are held fully accountable for their actions, I think we do have to kind of have our guard up when it comes to the police. Sad to say, but
But you know how they say history repeats itself, and I say that, and you just like really touched me with what you said, because I appreciate that fire that you have inside you. And when I say our parents and stuff were the fighters, like my dad picked cotton. My mom was in high school when they killed Martin Luther King, and they were throwing stuff and fire in the streets, and pushing cars and stuff over. They were the ones marching and stuff. Our generation, my group, we were the spoiled ones, because our parents wanted us to have it so much better off than what they had, until they just completely ruined us. And so they spoiled us, and they just coddled us so much until when we had children, we didn't know what the hell to do. Seriously, we didn't know what the hell to do. And we just had a bunch of, kids like, your age and younger, who out here saying like, no, we're not putting up with this stuff. We're not doing this anymore. And you all will be the one that's gonna have that next Black Panther movement, that next I'm not going for this, and dealing with the systemic racism. That's gonna be your generation. My generation is not going to put up that fight, because everybody in my generation that I see just on this level wants to be the head. Nobody wants to follow anybody. Everybody want to be across the board coming in CEO. So it's going to be you all are doing a lot of things to unify in your age group. So it's going to be you. Yeah.
I see it, and like you said, we are definitely cut from a different cloth. Our generation, we wild. We really are wild, but it's in a good way at
Hmm.
certain points. So I agree. Let's get back to these comments real quick. Any more comments in the chat? Trying to bring it back up. My phone is on 2%.
Oh yeah, mine is too. I just pushed the button.
Phil, I'm trying to go through your comments.
Girl, while we talking about tea and stuff, did you ever find out what happened to Ricky Smiley's son? Ricky Smiley's son Brandon died.
Yeah, he hasn't really put out too much information yet. It's probably
Oh,
still early because I think maybe tomorrow might be the funeral. I
I
might be
think I
mistaken.
seen. I think somebody took a snap of the obituary, put it on, and put it online, but I can't remember.
Online.
I still don't know what happened to him. I'm still
And
wondering what.
it's crazy because I was trying to figure out how old he is. He's my age. He's 33. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. Um, Let me see. I'm looking at
Did
these
the brat? Have you heard of her baby? The
baby.
brat.
She got a
Yeah.
baby.
No, no. Have you heard of her? I'm calling you, baby.
No, yeah.
Okay. So the brat married that lady, Judy.
Yeah, Judy. She got a hair care line.
Okay. Now, okay. So have you seen Judy?
Yes, I have.
Now is that a BBL or a BBL gone wrong?
No, I don't think she got a BBL. You can tell her body. She just got a lot of everything to begin with. Cause her arms is huge. Like she built like Big Mama.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering. I was just wondering.
Nah,
I want to
she might
ask.
have got some stuff taken out stomach wise. Cause the stomach is cool.
Okay.
It's sunk in. So maybe
What do
she
you
has.
think about Madonna's ass?
It looks a mess. It looks
Okay.
like couch cushions.
Cause ain't she about 70?
She's definitely close to 70.
And she got a little 24-year-old. But I would date her too, because I would marry her. Because she got a lot of money. If I was that 24-year-old boy, I would tell Madonna, I love you like I've never loved a woman before.
You see, Cher got her a 30-some-year-old, and she
I would marry her too. She got a bunch of money. I would tell her, Cher, I love you like
Cher,
I've never
Cher.
loved one. I'm telling you, they better start marrying these rich old women if they want them. Look at Tony. She got that fire. See, Tony would marry her in a heartbeat.
Tony, I thought I told you to turn your phone off about
Oh,
20
but
minutes
he's telling
ago.
the truth. You know, Tony is my brother. We say the things that other people are thinking, but they're scared to say.
A fool, a fool. It's
I'm
such
just keeping it real. You got to be real. A lot of people, Jay-Z is one of the ugliest men I ever seen in life. But now he is handsome.
in life.
Money makes you look better. All I'm saying is money makes you look at Lil Wayne. If he was walking down the street, we would look at him like Wody.
I asked him if he needed $1. You need $1?
Right. Lil Wayne looks horrible. But I'm just saying, but money made him look better. That's all. I don't want to take a show, but go ahead, baby.
Well, you know what, Winnis? I want to thank you for popping in.
No
This was
problem. I
last minute.
enjoyed myself.
I
Thank
did
you
too.
for
I
having
did
me
too.
as your first guest, girl. Anytime you want Auntie back, Auntie will be here. I have my Auntie segments.
I got some good guests in line, and you know what? I want to thank my co-hosts. That's they're in every episode. Thank you guys for popping in. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all was talking that mess today because we was at 90 comments a second ago. I don't know how many we got now, but I was keeping the conversation going, and especially old nasty Tony.
Oh, yes, he's a nasty boy.
So we're gonna go ahead and pop out of here. Thank you guys. See you guys 8 o'clock next week on Friday. When is your show coming back on? Because we need them to tune back in.
Oh, next Thursday at 6 o'clock, the Winters Hall show. But we need them to tune in tomorrow because we got 8:10 tomorrow, darling. We got Let's Talk About It with Reverend Thrill Kill. We'll have him on here when we have our show about relationships.
For real, you know what? We need to have a whole panel. You know what? We got some stuff lined up, you
I'll
guys.
put the panel together. We'll have Tony, Snapper, me, you, and Mickey. That's beautiful. And Mickey's sister, Denise Morgan, will be joining us also.
Thank you. See, she got it planned. Y'all better have your. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Motherfucking lie. Excuse
For
my French.
Look, Tony said he want to come on and ask about the grocery stuff. It ain't got that. Tony, you need to stay germane to the top.
She said, Denise, gone. I'm working now. Gone.
That was a hell of a damn panel. All right, I'm done.
Peace, family.